Good evening. Holy shit, we got rain in Brazil. Whew. How are we? Welcome to SRL. This is round 14. Round my home away from home, Brazil. Love this track with an absolute passion. Before we actually get started, though, I need to go to audio settings, and I need to turn down the master volume a bit because I noticed last week that the audio was very, very loud. For fuck's sake, Rain. Hey, mate, don't cry about the wet stuff. The wet stuff just makes racing interesting. But I hope you're all well. I'm your host, as always. I'm the Pog. I'm back permanently on my commentary duties. I have no setup now. You see, look, this is why you got to prepare for wets. You always have to prepare for wets. Just can't go into a league, mate, or into a league race and just fucking pray that it's going to be dry every single week. That doesn't how things work around here. That is not how things work. And you know what? I'm going to speak to the admins to make sure that we actually have wet races throughout next season. Dynamic? Nah, mate. We're going to roll a Dungeons and Dice fucking dungeon dice. Yeah, you know, fucking, what do we call it? Is it Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons dice. We're going to throw that and we're going to see what kind of weather we get. Fuck this dynamic shit. Anytime I ride in damp Brazil is during Carnival. Right. Let's get the relative data up. Here we go. So it looks like full wet conditions, not intermediates. I have Clee ready to go, just in case. That's a spin for Brad. Going through turn 3, sorry. That was the fastest shift down to second I think I've ever seen. Always touched the grass a little bit there. Using the back end a little bit into the penultimate corner because this isn't actually the last corner because apparently this little kit... I know I've DC'd! Let's go! Happy with that. Oh, look at that! Man's gone and DC'd and thing. That's a good start. Oh, this is the only game this ever happens on. Right, let's see. I have a... Let's see. I should be able to get back in. Or not. Bear with. Bear with, chat. Can I get an invite, please? I've been deleted. Nah. I've got none. Nope. This is top notch. I still ain't got one. Yeah, got it. Hero. Apologies for that, boys. It's calm, mate. It's calm. Is it full wet for the race as well, by the way? I don't. I want to see carnage. I've got Clee ready to go as well in case anyone dies. I've got Clee ready to go. Oh, dirt. Yeah, Kush was on a really good lap when I was spectating. Go on in, as you won't do it. Right, anyway, I'm going to go back to commentary duties. Hopefully I don't get kicked again. I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're back. Apologies for that, guys. Oh, I think I saw someone leave the session. I think that might have been Brad. It was Brad. Get him re-invited. There we go. Right, apologies about that, guys. About the stream cut. Well, the game kicking me out. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do. This game is about as stable as a recovering heroin addict. Havoc's in a good spot, 20.6. Everyone's relatively quite close when it comes to times. Happy to see that. Yo, Poseidon with a raid of 5. You absolute legend. That's twice in 2 weeks now. How you doing, my man? Welcome to the stream. We did have some technical difficulties, but I hope you're well. Oh, this game is so bad. But here we are, Reese. He was the defending champion. Obviously, we got Killian, who is... oh, Lazy Llama's just gone provisional pole with a 19.3. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Reese about to enter the final sector. It's looked like a pretty clean lap so far. Oh, loses the back end a little bit. Going into the penultimate corner. Car likes to get away through this long left-hander sometimes, so he needs to be careful. Up to the line, it looks like it's going to be a 1:20.7. Puts in P8. It's not an exceptionally fast time from Reese. Oh, loses the back end going through turns 2 and 3. But Kush, he's back up into P2. And from the news that I've heard as well is that we do have a full wet race as well. So Things can get very, very interesting. A lot of yellow flags at the moment. Don't know what's going on. Jake Cole on a lap. Always got a bit deep. Always losing the back end a little bit. Always held it. Gonna need some new gloves. Got water in mine already. The sweat is real. Into the penultimate corner for Jake Cole. He is 5.8 up. This would put him on a 21, I think. Yeah, a 21. So this could be a mid to high 20. No, it's a low 21 too. See if we got anyone else. Reese is back out on a lap. I completely did not see if he was up or down on his time. Jake Cole's retired. Oh, he's lost the car. He's dead. He gone. He gone. Hang on, guys. It's now time. There we go, bit of cleat. Always works wonders. Seems like Dutch range skill is still a thing. Nah, mate. There's no such thing as Dutch range skill. Absolutely not. Oh, Reese! BL! Oh, Reese losing the car there. Lovely little spin, though. Sad Pepper Newt noises. I mean, this track is famous for, you know, a certain somebody not being able to turn left. So, you know. Oh, Despair is dead! Despair has died! What has gone on here? Oh no! Hang on! It never gets old. It just doesn't get old. Anyway. Where were we? We are doing full qualifying, by the way, guys. So, these guys are just in Q1. Despair and Jake Cole will not be joining us. Because, you know, they can't drive, apparently. It's all good. Span into Reese. McLaren master plan. Yeah, right. He's got a lime green helmet. Anyone reckon he's a Hamilton fan? Anyone? How's a guess? Lime green, Mercedes. Matty's retired. I think he's happy with his lap. Yeah, he was in the pit lane. Aaron Jacko is a 10th down on his previous best. Is this going to be an improvement? No. He had a really bad exit coming out of the final corner. Oh, back in, getting away a bit. Jake said my wheel went, and that's why I was the goat at Lewis. Aaron Jacko currently 2/10 up. Purple sector 2 though. I'm not inclined to believe it though, because this game is dog shit. Up to the line, a 19.9 puts him up, keeps him into P4. A really good showing from the Mercedes boys right now. It's nice to see. SRL Apollo, our founder, our Lord and Saviour, currently in P6. Really respectable time from Apollo. As we got Lucas Aid. He's through? Yeah, he's through. Oh, we have a Mercedes. That's a Mercedes out. Oh, no. Hang on. Hang on. We got a Mercedes dead. Mercedes dead. It just never gets old. Right, so that is a lot of people eliminated. Holy Jesus. So, normally, those P15 down would be eliminated. No, P16 down would get eliminated. However, because people can't seem to drive, we're going into Q2 with only 12 people. So, only 2 people are going to get eliminated in this Q2 session. Enjoy. Matty, hi, welcome to the stream, my man. Hope you're well. God damn it. There we go. Strange Q2 this. Yeah, only 2 people going to be knocked out. This is why I should have just stopped when I could on 2020. Fraud. I mean, to be fair, though, 2020 was a banger of a game. Like, F1 and this game is just absolutely diabolical. I would happily do a league or an entire season on F1 2020 because the game is actually good and fun to drive. This game is just a fucking chore. That's why I don't drive anymore. This game is wank. LR Alonso and FRL. Alonso, my goat. Don't even at me. Done like 4 races the last 2 years. Man, the game's a shite. Yeah, I mean, they've just progressively got worse, haven't they? Like, this game is so bad. Like, I was actually considering doing a season next season in this league. And then I came to realisation that this game is absolute dog water and I'd rather fucking eat bleach. Right, who's the first man? I think it's Kush. No, it is Lucasade first man. He actually cut that very nicely and didn't even get an invalidation. That was really nice. It's been a solid lap so far from Lucasade. He's kept it nice and tidy. His helmet's pretty shit though. In the penultimate corner. So a pretty clean, solid lap so far from Lucasade. Got to keep on the black stuff, and you should be okay. It's a solid lap from Lucasade. 20.6. Matty faster though with a 19.9 on the intermediates. So looks like it could potentially be Inter's weather. Oh, there's confirmation. Kush with an 18.6. Just a quick one, guys. I will try my best to keep up with everything that will be going on in this race. I know there's 19 of you tonight, and there's only one of me. So I will do my best to keep up. Inter's 0.2 quicker on the Delta right now. Yeah. Amazing. Apollo with an 18.6. My goat. I swear there is no bias in this commentary box. We will ride on board with the current and newly crowned champion of SRL for this lap around Brazil. Let's watch this fraud in action. There he goes. Takes turns 1, 2, and 3 very, very nicely. Into turn 4, where Max Ratstappen forgot how to turn left. Yep. Killian already better than Max confirmed. He was able to turn left. Into turn 5s and 6. Turn 7. Into the penultimate corner, and away he goes. So it could be a pretty decent lap here from Killian. Crossing the line. It's only a 19 flat. Fraud! Absolute fraudulent behaviour. What did I call Max? I want to answer. Matt Ratstappen, mate. Absolute rat. Fucking rodent. Oh, I've only just noticed. Kush is dead. Lol. Nah, I'm only joking. That's unfortunate. I didn't see it, so I couldn't play Klee, so it's irrelevant now. One-year anniversary. Fraud. Human error champion. What? There you go. Look, Despair knows. Max Ratstappen. Go Tiffy clear. Go Tiffy's trash. So glad that fucking absolute waste of sperm is out of Formula 1. Such a bad driver. Anyway, Jack Beale. On his hot lap now. 19.3. Nice little improvement there from Jack Beale. My goat is still in P1. Absolute lad. Reese, mate, just put in a time, buddy. Stop being a rat. Reese has finally acknowledged that fucking Michael Massey fucking absolutely said fuck the rules. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It's official. Only reason Max Verstappen won a title is because the rules were broken. Look at that. Fucking shock. I never thought I'd see the day. Absolute dead driver. Absolute fucking dead driver. Jack Beale goes provisional pole with an 18.2. Absolute fucking legend. Koskappen is my goat. Oh, fucking hell. I won a title, but at what cost? About 1.8 million in prawn cocktail. Fucking nonce. Admitted by a Max fan. I know, right? You know what? You know what it is, mate? Despair. He's not a real Max fan because he's not blindly defending Max at every single turn. So you know, he's not a real fan. He's a plastic fan. What are they called in football terms? Oh yeah, glory hunters. That's the one. He'll start supporting Man City next week. Now he'll start supporting Arsenal because they're top of the league. Lazy Llama with a 17-6. We're in the 17 now, boys. Let's go. Ah, Reese is finally out. Takes turns 1 and 2 brilliantly. Let's see if he imitates his idol. Let's have a look. Does he forget how to turn left? 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. No. Reese is less of a fraud than Max Verstappen. Nice. Excuse me, chat. I have to, Get out. Get to fuck. Had to ban a bot. All Reese has to do is put in a safety boots lap. Safety boots. 18 flat. Goes P2. Absolute hero. My boy Havoc. See how he gets on. Oh wow, a Red Bull that turns left. Fucking hell. You'd love to see it. Alpha loves the wet. I mean, I love the wet as well. It's where I live. Get it? Fucking hell. Havoc, mate. First gear in the wet. You're brave. He's got bigger balls than me. Holy shit. Havoc with an 18 flat. Let's go. My goat. Oh. Jack Beale not having a great time out there. Apollo with a 17.5. My goat. Absolute hero. Social Antelope is a... This is going to be the last lap here for Killian. He's timed it very well. Let's see how he does. Purple is sector 1. Snap of oversteer there. Reese with a 17 flat. Fraud. Killian is 8/10 up. This would currently put him fucking nowhere. $17-2. Fraud! Absolute fraudulent behaviour. I'm joking. Oh, Matty, where do you go? P6? P6. Look at that horrendous ginger beard, mate. Ugh. Look at it. It's almost as orange as your overalls. Horrible cunt. Look at you. Right, so, normally, we would have 10 people. But, Chris forgot how to drive. So, yeah, he did. I mean, with his current time, he would be in the top 10 shootout, but he will be starting 10th. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to this top 10. Third quickest. You're off your fucking rocker, mate. Fucking the Red Bull, the third fastest car. Oh, Jesus Christ. Reese, do us a favour, mate. Fucking throw me the fucking number to your drug dealer, because fucking he must be providing you with the good stuff. Dry very soon. Ooh. That is the most horrendous camera angle I think I've ever seen. Get away. No, fuck off. Here we go. We'll ride on board with Killian into turns 1 and 2. Into turn 3. There he goes. (18.6) sector 1. He's learned how to turn left. Well done. Not fraud. Reese, shut the fuck up, I beg. You absolute clown. I can't with you. I can't. Alright, anyway. Into the final corner. For fuck's sake. Alpha Terrier to pay. Fuck off. Fucking hell. Anyway, Killian. 15-8. What a lad. Mr. Apollo. 16 flat, my goat. Matty. 16-6, fraud. 15-6. What a legend. Hunt with a fucking P4. Jack Beale goes P4 with a 16-3. Who got Lucasade? He's invalidated, so fuck him. Havoc into the final corner. What we got here? Oh, this is going to be a pretty shit lap from Havoc. Ha! Psych! P4! 16-2! Hang on, is that an invalidated lap time? Fraud! Speaking of frauds, here's Reese. He's turned left. Well done. $57.8 for Sector 2. See how he gets on. Gonna come across the line any second now. Reese is flying. He flying. Oh, it's only P2, you fucking fraud. Lucasade being able to turn left like an absolute fucking professional. Reese has turned left like an absolute professional. Well done. Now, is Reese going to go again? It looks like it's drying up pretty quickly. Looks like Reese isn't going again. This qualifying is extremely close, by the way. This is the closest qualifying ever. That is the greatest line I think I've ever seen. Well done, Luke. Good stuff. Ah, Luke's ran out of fuel. Oh, Luke, you fraud. Right. Guess we'll just sit here and twiddle our fucking thumbs. Anyway, chat, how are you all doing? Hope you're all well. Speak to me. What's going on? Anyone going for dries? I'd risk it for a biscuit. It'd be funny. Why not? Flip a coin. See what happens. Oh, we have a lazy llama decided to fucking yeet his way outside the garage. See what he can do. It looks like it's actually stopped raining. I can't really tell. Has it stopped? Yeah. Rain has stopped. Now, question is, will the track dry up in time for dry tyres? Matty's put on a set of softs. Llama's committing. Look at that full traction at work. Holy shit. Look at that. Woo. Look at that full traction go. That's impressive. Oh my god, look at that full traction. That's fucking disgusting. Ugh. Look at that full traction in ABS go. Look at that. That's impressive. Here we go. It's going to be a 56 sector 1, isn't it? Oh, it was a 57. 0.6 up though. Is this going to be a 14? Oh, a 15-1. It was a good lap, but it was horrendous at the same time because of fucking assists. Apollo is 0.6 up. My goat. Oh, goes P2. 15.7. Broad. Nah, this is out lap. Reese 0.8 up. This will be enough for a provisional pole. $14.6. Killian is 0.9 up. Oh boy. 0.9 won't be enough. Fraudulent behaviour! P2! Hunt. Yeah, cool. Ah, look at that. Reese, P1. Absolute legend. You did a max. Mate, you know what? You need to stop making him your idol, mate, and get good. See, if your idol wasn't such a fraud, you wouldn't imitate him so much. You know what I mean? Absolute trash bag. Fraud. Well, that is Reese on pole. What absolute legend. I mean, fraud. Fraudulent behaviour. Nah, we love each other here. It's all fun and games. It's only banter. But yeah, that is your top 10. Top 9. Reese will be starting on pole. Killian in P2. We all know how dodgy his starts are. And in the wet, it's probably going to be even worse. Lazy Llama, the fucking Dutch fraud, sitting in P3. Jack Beale, P4. Apollo, my GOAT in P5. Havoc, my second GOAT in P6. Hunt in P8. No, P7. Lucasade, P8. And I forgot who was in P9. I think it was Matty. Was it Matty? He was on track for a 14.3. Well, you see that. What you need to do is get good. No, I'm joking. Legend has it, I can control fastest formation lap pace. Dry start. This game definitely didn't say this. Well, you know, this is why I love the the approximate weather, not the exact, because let's be honest, no one knows what the weather's going to do. So if it's a dry start, probably start on softs. Well, to be fair, I'd probably start on the mediums because they are the race tyre. Softs melt round here, if I remember rightly. Softs don't last very long. Rain maybe 13 or 14 laps. Yep, start on the mediums, boys. I would. Whatever you do, just don't start on hards. For the love of God, save yourselves. Let's have a little looky. It is a brisk 3 degrees outside right now. Softs also melt around Suzuka. Yeah, like, I never touch the softs at Japan. Like, they are such a bad tyre at Japan. I think less, it'll be less, always is, around lap 10. I mean, you are the author of the Clap Strat book, Despair, so we're not going to listen to you. It's -7 in Northern Scotland. Oh, you fucking unlucky bastard. But saying that, I've got Scottish blood, so, you know, I'm originally Scottish. My mother's Scottish. My nan is Scottish, so I do visit Scotland quite often to see family and stuff. And it's always cold there. And to be fair, I'm quite used to it. I don't really feel the cold. It's quite nice. I'm going mediums though. It's -2 for me. Oof. Woohoo. Have you guys been having snow up there, Matty? By any chance? If it's -7, I'm probably going to assume so. You've probably had quite a bit of snow. Not much at my bit. Yeah, the only thing I've had here in Lowestoft is fucking just sheet ice, really. I think it's that old famous saying, isn't it? It's like, because obviously where we are, because I'm on the seaside, it's just like too cold to snow, if that makes sense. Lots of snow further north and like Wick. Ah, fair, fair, fair. I was speaking to my auntie the other day, and she said that she had a bit of snow, and she lives in Aberdeen. So I don't know if apparently she's had a bit of snow. Yeah, too cold to melt. Yeah. Right, guys, 15 seconds, and we will be ready to go. 20 minutes north of Inverness. Oh, Inverness is a lovely place. Certainly better than Edinburgh. Edinburgh's a fucking shithole. Didn't even get me started on Dundee either. Dundee's a fucking shithole and all. Right, guys, like I said, I will try my utmost best to keep up with everything that happens tonight in this race. There are 19 of you, but there's only one of me. But I will do my utmost best to try and keep up. Let's have a look here. We want tyres. Everyone is pretty much on mediums. Apart from... I'm not even going to try and fucking pronounce that. No, yeah, fuck that. Guy in P12, he's on hards. Brad's also on hards. Strange decision. And Gangsterell's gone on to softs, interestingly enough. The only man on softs. Everyone else is on medium tyres. Smart men. Smart men. Better get those tyres warm, Reese. I want a fucking good start from you, son. Right, 3 people have been disqualified from the formation lap. Like, how? How are you just not capable of driving a formation lap? What's wrong with people? Reese, you clown. Oh, all you have to do is park in your box. What's wrong with you? 5 lights. And away we go. And Killian actually gets a great... Llama's got an amazing start, and so is Apollo. Apollo is in the lead. Never mind. Lazy Llama takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, no! We've had a Max and fucking Lewis incident already at turn 4. Turn left, lads. You got to turn left. Oh, we got Carnage at the back. Who's this? I can't see. Hunt is out. Jesus Christ. Shadow is out as well. Oh my God. There's Carnage. There is Carnage. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me. Right, so we've had a lot of deaths. A few people in the pit lane. Oh God, there we go. Whew. So, we got a safety car. A few cars in the pit lane. Broken front wings and all that good jazz. Don't know what happened to Killian. I was too busy looking at what the absolute death count behind. But there we go. My GOAT in P2. Lazy Llama, the Dutch fraud. He's in P1. Nah, I'm joking, mate. We love you, really. Jake calls out. He somehow fucking managed to bin it. Looks like he's had a bit of an incident with Brad. Oof. That's another death. Obviously, safety car conditions. There is no overtaking whatsoever. So everyone must catch up to the safety car. The safety car will maintain the pace as usual. All that good stuff, and these guys have just got to try and keep their tyres warm while the safety car moves at like 50 miles an hour because this game is shit. But we've had a bit of a hectic start. I am trying to keep up with everything again, as usual. But yeah, after that start, Lazy Llama and Apollo both got amazing starts. And our current run and order, Reese had a terrible start. He dropped all the way down to P4 at one point and then back up to P3. Then got fucking absolutely Max Verstappen at turn 4. Love to see it. My fault with Killian. He went for a move. I moved across late and tagged his wing. Why I went wide at 4. Was trying to let because I was way too aggressive. Ah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, you know, I am a steward. So, obviously, if you feel it needs to be sent in, even if you are the one at fault, we do appreciate people that do that. There we go. Safety car restart. It's been 3 laps and we've already had 3 deaths. Lazy Llama has dropped the hammer. That looked like a corner cut. Oh, bit of a late defence there, but it's legal. Don't dive it down the inside, I beg. Oh, he has as well. I think Brad might have spun. Those hard tyres are not doing him any favours. Reese is struggling for pace right now. Jack Beale already down on ERS. He's going to be suffering. Lazy Llama, he's pulling away. He's got a 1.8 second lead to at the front. Absolute legend. I'm not sure if Reese has some form of floor damage, possibly. Pace doesn't seem all that at the moment. He seems to be struggling a lot. Yeah, Reese just seems to be going backwards. Oh, severe collision with Brad. What has gone on here? Brad is missing his front wing. The Mercedes is having a rough time. And in the meantime, Jack Beale has moved up into P2. It is an Alfa Romeo 1-2 right now. Brad has called it a night. Can't be asked. Yeah, Reese definitely seems to, I feel like, seems to have an issue. Oh, Apollo, my goat. Probably the easiest overtake Kush is going to make tonight. He's now up into P3. Just to spare, he's had a bit of an incident. 2 Red Bulls, line and stern right now. Same with the 2 Astons. Yeah, it seems that I think Reese might have some form of floor damage. He's struggling. He's definitely got a problem. He's just going backwards. Let's ride on board and see if we can see what the issue is. Yeah, he's definitely struggling. Llama with a 2.2 second lead right now. He's chilling. We are predicting rain. Speak of the devil, it has started falling. It's just going to be a question now of whether or not when they need to pit. Yeah, Reese definitely 100% has a problem. Look at that. Look at that straight line speed difference. He's struggling a lot. Gangster L with a time penalty. This is probably going to be an easy move for Killian. Oh, there's contact! Oh dear. I just caught the end of that. Race control, DRS has been disabled. Yeah. Safety car is out. Safety car is out. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of rain formulating on the track now. I could probably see these guys coming in for intermediates. So I think I'm starting to see puddles. Yep, Lazy Llama is in. Jack Beale is also in. Havoc in. Killian in. Antelope in. Reese in. Despair in. Yep. It's time for inters. Oh, Jack just manages to get out ahead of Kush. Reese, while you're there, mate, confirmation, have you got floor damage? Because you seem to be struggling. Do you have floor damage, Reese? I kind of feel you might. All in the setup, I think. Running a wet setup, so I just couldn't hang on. Ah, okay. I thought you were struggling because of floor damage, because you're the pace difference. Looking to gain now, though. It seems I have the pace with this weather. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you rush through the pack. I believe. If you were so confident, Despair, you should have went on softs. Softs can go 10 laps around here quite comfortably. Matty, oi oi. How are we, mate? How you doing? I had to have the buffer. That is fair, though. I mean, conscious decision, I would have gone mediums. You know? From a champion to scrub, I would have gone mediums as well. Right. Let's have a looky here. Positions gained. Kush has made up 7. 7 Ping has made 11 spots. What a hero. Kush has now made 8 spots, apparently. What's gone on there, then? I think Jack must have gone off track at some point. Messed up. Not bad, you? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Finally recovered from the abscess underneath my wisdom tooth. I'm just on the waiting list to get it removed. But yeah, I'm not even racing. Yay. Are you not? Are you not in the lobby? Hang on. I can't even view your gamer card. That's helpful. I can't view your gamer card, so I can't get you invited. That's not annoying at all. Are you in? Server kicked me out. Right, hang on. Give me a second, Southern Ping. I'll see if I can... I'll try and get you in. Hang on. Find someone. It's all one word, isn't it? Do you have a fucking cartoon bear as your gamer tag, by the way? Yeah, it must have been you. Okay, right. Hang on. Bear with. I'll get you back in. There you go. Oh, you've turned it off. Okay. No worries then. Anyway, back with the action. Kush. Looks like he's going to try and make the move. On Lazy Llama. Oh, the door just closes there. I wish you said something, Southern Ping. I would have got you invited, mate. I would have got you back in. I wish you said something, mate. I didn't notice you leave, because obviously I got kicked out of the server, like right near the start. You should have said something, mate. I would have got you back in. Apologies about that, mate. Glad you're doing well again. Yeah, mate. I'm fucking glad to be doing well again, mate. I was fucking suffering for like 2 weeks straight. Fucking sucked massive dick. But anyway. Back to the action. Are you really sorry? Nah, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Not gonna lie. Anyway. Despair making moves. Making gains. He's now got the AI of Southern Ping to contend with. That's going to be fun to watch. Lazy Llama, he's got a second lead, just about. Reese in these conditions, he's loving it. Thanks for fun. I'm only playing, man. But yeah, next time, just jump in the stream, let me know, and I'll get you back in, okay? But enjoy the rest of your evening, Southern Ping. I'll see you next week, mate, if you're racing. Havoc's doing really, really well right now. Managing his battery very nicely. Putting his ERS on in the wet. What a brave man. My goat. Oh, Kush has made the lunge for the lead. Oh, that's silly. That is silly from the from Lazy Llama. That is very silly. Oh dear. Oh, be careful rejoining Kush, please. Killing down the inside. That was silly from Lazy Llama. Absolute fraud. Definitely a Verstappen fan. Fraudulent behaviour. Jack Beale now leading this race. Havoc and P2, my goat. It's getting spicy up in here. Oh, Despair. Where are you going, mate? Kush with a 3-second time penalty for extending. I'm assuming that's at turn 6. Or turn 5. One of the two. This race has been pretty chaotic so far. We're halfway through. Oh, that's despair. Has he got wing damage? He doesn't. He stays out. He's just lost the car on the final corner. Very easy to do in the wet conditions. Five-way battle for P1. This shit's like camping. It's proper intense. Yeah, that guy, he's got a 3-second time penalty. Oh, Reese with a bit of a tail snap coming out of the exit of the penultimate corner. He might be under a bit of pressure from Kush now because of that exit. Havoc defending very, very well. Oh, no! There's contact! Oh, Reese down the inside. Can he hold it around the outside? No, he's going to end up losing the position to cool. Bit of wheel banging. Meanwhile, with all that squabbling, that's given Jack Beale 2.5 second lead. bit of a tail wag there. Lazy Llama trying to hold it round the outside. Does Havoc have anything to fight back with? The answer's no. Havoc down into P6. Kush does have a 3-second time penalty, so at the moment is Jack Beal P1, Killian P2, and Reese P3. Lazy Llama also has a time penalty. These guys have been equally matched. Matty with a time penalty now, 3-second time penalty. Looks like a very good exit there from Reese. Not enough of an exit though. Yeah, it looks like Reese is struggling to get the power down at that penultimate corner, and that's what's costing him so much time. Oh, Jack Beal gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That is not good. Jack Beal's gone to a fresh set of intermediates. Interesting. Reese starting to lose base with these guys a little bit. Oh, Killian. That's a rare mistake from Killian. Loses the back end. He's now got Kush all over the back of him. Lazy Llama's pit. Oh, and Kush is dead. Kush is dead. That's probably going to be a safety car. Yep, it is. It is indeed. Oh, yet another death. Whew. Right, you can probably see Killian, Reese and Havoc pitting here for fresh inters. Why not? Oh, no. Stays out. I'm very surprised that these two actually stayed out. That was a golden 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane once again. You need to stop speeding, son. Right, guys, let's have a look at the penalty situations. Apollo with 6 seconds. Jack Beale with a 5-second stop and go. Antelope 3 seconds. Matty 3 seconds. Him 3 seconds. Lucas A 9 seconds. You absolute fraud. Lazy Llama 8 seconds. Fraud. Gangster Al 3 seconds. And he's just nearly killed himself coming out of the pit lane. Nice. But anyway. Yeah. I'm very surprised these guys didn't come in for fresh tyres. That was a golden opportunity for fresh intermediates. They are going to have Jack Beale behind them on fresh intermediate tyres. And from what we've seen, he is pretty handy. Granted, he does have a 5-second time penalty, so he is going to have to pass these guys and create a 5-second gap if he wants to win this GP. In the meantime, guys, I'll be right back. I just need the bathroom. I have returned. Whew. Right then. Ignoring yellow flags, Aaron Jacko. Nice. I missed a spin. I was prime place for P1/2. I don't know, mate. Missed a spin. Who spun? Safety car is probably going to be in this lap. So, here we go. Jet Beal, massive tyre advantage, sitting in P6 right now. If he can clear Southern Ping's AI, Apollo, Havoc, these are all these guys are on 18 lap hold tyres. Their tyres are going to be screaming for help. Whereas Jack Beal, he can abuse them like a small child. Jet Beal struggling to get round the AI of Southern Ping. Oh no! Oh no! That's carnage. That is more carnage. Oh my god. I just caught the end of that. Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Boys, come on. Behave. Behave yourselves. For the love of God. Behave. Anyway, to the front. Havoc, no! Havoc and Apollo, what are you playing at, boys? Your teammates. Last lap, last couple of laps shootout, and everyone's losing their shit and forgotten how to drive. It's that final corner for Reese. He just can't get the power down that final corner. Now he's running out of ERS to battle with. Now he's got Havoc all over the back of him. Apollo's even joining this fight. Go on, lads. He's got a time penalty. Do you want to rev your engine any more, Despair? Jesus. Here we go, guys. Last 2 laps incoming. But Reese actually got a good exit out of the final corner for once. This is going to be Reese's final opportunity to pass Killian this lap. I don't even know who's got fastest lap. Oh, Havoc with a time penalty. No. Oh, Lazy Llama has fastest lap. 10-7. It's going to be a sprint to the line, but Killian is going to win the Brazilian GP after being an absolute fraud in qualifying. Havoc finishes in P3. Polo in P4. Despair gets P5 ahead of Lazy Llama. Southern Ping, his AI is going to be absolutely deleted from the standings, even though he did gain 13 places. One absolute hero. AI. One absolute legend, but everyone below Southern Ping will be bunched up one, so Lazy Llama will get P6, Aaron will get P8, Gangster will get P9, and Lucasade will finish the points off in P10. What a race, guys. What a fucking race. I'm signing my A up for next season. I would, mate. GG Llama. Hopefully see you again next week. Yeah, the move that you made into turn 4 was a bit silly. Make party open or join off your profile. That would be really helpful if, you know, I wasn't appearing offline. Because, you know, I hate people. But I'll send you an invite regardless. Just join whenever you're ready. Right, there's Havoc. Marvellous. Get Rat Stappen in. Oh, JJ. There he is. GG. There's the rat.
Oh.
Notifications don't work. That's the problem. Okay. If you've got Reese as a friend, you can join. No, sorry. If you've got Havoc as a friend, you can join off him. Because Killian,
right.
His notifications don't work. If you've got Havoc as a friend, you should be able to join off him. It's open.
You should do.
Yeah. Reese is appearing offline like a rat. So I appear offline because fucking people hate me, especially when I'm streaming. People try to join my parties when I'm streaming. It's funny, so I keep myself offline.
That's why I couldn't join your party the other day. Oh.
Tell Reese unlucky. Despair says unlucky Reese.
We'll get him. We'll get him one day, Despair.
Option won't load. It's blackout. Nice old gen. Lovely. Right, hang on. Right, I'm doing this just for you. All right. I'm doing this just for you. I'm going to appear online. See if that works.
He's appearing online after how many has it been? I'm just joking.
I mean, I turned my fucking profile offline like 8 or 9 months ago when I changed my name to TTV on the POG. So.
Ugh.
But yeah, party's open if you can jump in. If not, I'll get everything up and running. We'll get all the good old fucking. I just had a terrible race. Yeah, you did. It's because you're a terrible driver.
All right, damn.
Yeah, it doesn't work. Fuck's sake. I'm still logged in on Twitch, so I don't need a code. All right, nice one, Kieran. Thank you for letting me know. Right. If it does work or whatever, maybe reset your Xbox or whatever. But we will be doing the interview, so you've got time to jump in. And Killian, by the way, you do have driver of the day from myself after the comeback drive and winning the race. So there you go. Right, sweet. So Killian's going to reset his Xbox. In the meantime, we'll get these interviews done and dusted. We'll go back to front. Havoc, wonderful
Hello.
race from you, son.
Thank you.
You had a bit of contact on the very last safety car.
Yeah.
With the last couple of laps left to go, you had a bit of contact with your fucking teammate. I was raging. I was just like, stop it, boys, stop it. You're meant to be teammates. Stop being a dick. But yeah, you had a great race, and another podium from you. Again, consistency is king. Obviously your championship hopes are in the fucking bin. So I mean, but
Yeah, I did to begin with.
I think you can still keep P2 in the standings if I'm not mistaken. I think you can still keep that if and from where you've been like with us in history and all that stuff, going from the back to the midfield to a consistent front runner in the space of a year is very, very impressive. Give us a few words on your qualifying and how you feel the race went.
Qualifying. Shame it was in the wet.
Make sure your audio is included, by the way. Just a quick one.
Done that.
Check.
Crack on. Horrible in the wet, especially in the SRL. Very hard to keep the car from spinning. But 7th in qualifying as average for me. I knew that it was a good chance to get some good points anyway. To try and keep 2nd in the championship. The other race was a bit upside down, a bit mixed feelings really. Dropped down to end up losing 3 places in one of the corners, in one corner once, but then I managed to come back to hold on to P3 at the end of the race from Apollo.
Yeah, I know Apollo had a few time penalties.
Yeah.
But regardless, I believe Apollo still kept P4, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he did. And then Despair managed to get P5. So yeah, I mean, a 3rd and a 4th for Red Bull in the Constructors. It's a nice result. And again, it is nice to have you back on the podium again, Havoc. It's been
Thank
a
you.
while.
Yeah. Good to be back.
And obviously, I haven't been around for about 2 weeks, I think, or was it 3 weeks I wasn't around for. Obviously, I don't know your results back then, but P2 is still there on the table. I'm pretty sure you've secured P2. I'd have to look at the standings, but I'm not too sure. But if you have, then an early congratulations from myself, especially from where you started and where you're at now.
It's a challenge, but we got it, so more than happy.
Yeah, you're getting there, mate. Like Ben obviously mentioned it in Discord. You've got all the fucking minerals to be a champion or a future champion.
Thank you.
Once all you just need is that little bit of extra pace, mate, and you'll be there. And that comes in time.
Yeah.
That just comes in time and practice. You'll get there eventually, and I believe. So
thank you.
Good luck, and I'll definitely be looking forward to seeing what you can do next season as well. So we'll see. Right, we'll go on to we'll move on to the Rat Stappen himself, Mr. Reese. You got pole, but both you and Killian had a horrible start, and Apollo and Lazy Llama had like the start of a lifetime. There was a lot of battles. Obviously, there was the incident with Killian on lap 1. But obviously, in the chat, you did own up. You did own up to your mistake, and we always appreciate that kind of thing. The win was there. Unfortunately, he didn't have the pace, and I think that mainly would have been because of the pace that you had when it was dry at the start, because you were very, very slow. Give us a few words if you don't mind.
Yeah, quite gutted to be honest, but I guess it's another step closer to a win this season. It's another 1-2 with Killian, which perhaps is a good sign for next season. But yeah, pace. I felt it was there for the win at the end. It's like you say, the start, the setup just wasn't right. Um, it seemed, I guess, okay in the middle sector, but I just got absolutely swarmed on the straight. So I went down to like P9 at some point in the dry. So I was hoping the rain would come as quick as it did. And then from there, was stuck behind Killian again for most of it. I just couldn't find a way past. We made contact once, I think, which wasn't too bad, but yeah, the first contact was completely on me on lap one. I sort of just moved to the left a bit too aggressively and a bit too late, and we ended up touching, which is why I ended up going wide as well. So I apologise for that, but I mean it is what it is. P2 is not bad. I think I go to P3 now in the drivers' standings. P2's out of touch, and I think
Yeah,
we're
I've just seen that in the chat from Kieran that Red Bull have claimed P2 in the constructors, and Havoc, you will finish P2 in the standings no matter what happens in Abu Dhabi.
Let's go. Yes, boys.
yeah, I
P2.
think we close in on Mercedes a lot more in the constructors. So hey, maybe we can get third there if Abu Dhabi goes well for us. Which for me, it hasn't been a great track in the past, but we'll push
It's a
for
new
that
layout.
P3.
It's a new layout this year,
Yeah,
though, isn't
true.
it?
And yeah, I just echo your words on Havoc as well to go from a midfield, lower end midfield driver to finishing P2 in the next year is really good. So well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Big congratulations again from myself to you, Havoc. You definitely deserved it. And Reese, congratulations on the P2. And we'll move on to the reigning champion, Mr. Killian. The fucking fraud didn't even get pole. What's going on? Have you gone outside and touched some grass? What's happening?
I did. I've been outside today. I was at college most of today. It was. That's what happened.
But yeah, fucking obviously another brilliant win from yourself, Killian. You have been given driver of the day from myself for that recovery drive. I feel that's well deserved. I don't think there can be any dispute. Despair was also in contention for driver of the day after making so many positions, and from where he started, finishing P5 and making 7 overtakes, I believe, in the last couple of laps. So he had a great charge. But yeah, give us a few words. Obviously, what happened in qualifying? You didn't seem like your usual self, and go over the contact with Reese, because obviously that's a big talking point and the reason why you've got driver of the day. Because you did a was it 2011, 2010 Sebastian Vettel? Or was it 2012?
2012, yeah.
2012, yeah. You did one of those, but instead of finishing where he finished, he actually came back and won the race. So you're more goated. So please talk about your fraudulent behaviour in qualifying and talk about the race.
Qualified. I mean, that full session, I was just running a dry setup, and I just changed the diff. I just put the diff up higher so that it was more stable. Instead of it being at 55, it just went up to 70, and that was all I had to do. The lack of pace in qualifying was because I only used one set of tires throughout the full session. I think I only put a fresh set of inters on for my last Q3 run, and that was it. So I had a spare set for the race in case there was another safety car or something, but that was fine. The start again, it's just the theme at this point. They're just not good. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know what I can do to fix it, but starts are just not it. And then Reese, he has apologised, fair enough. But at the time, I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm late
Yeah.
alongside, and
Blood
had to
boiling
do
in the moment.
yeah, pretty much. But he's apologised for it. I understand. It's all fine. Um, and then try to fight my way back through. I think Havoc might have squeezed me a little bit, and we've ended up. He's went out wide. He's lost a few positions. I think the same happened with Kush as well. Everybody was just all over the place, but it's basically Brazil in the wet in a nutshell. It's never gonna be straightforward. It never has and never will be. But
That's why I
we've
love the track. It's
we've
just carnage.
Brazil's
we've
great.
shithoused. I've somehow shithoused another win at my worst track in the rain, and it's Abu Dhabi next. It doesn't rain at Abu Dhabi, so we
I mean, it's possible.
True. But the podium streak might come to an end there.
Not feeling confident now.
Nope. A horrible track. It's a horrible track.
I mean, I've never liked Abu Dhabi. I never liked the old layout, and I don't even like the new one. Fucking track is a dog shit.
It's horrendous.
A quick question to all three of you as well, before we finish up. When the final safety car come out, I'm very interested to get your responses onto why neither of you, or either of you, actually pit for fresh tyres. Because I feel if Reese or Havoc both pitted when you stayed out, Killian, you would have been fucking screwed.
Who goes first then?
Yeah. We'll go back to front. So, Killian, give us your reasons first.
I didn't see the point. There was only, what, 6 laps to go, I think? Like, roughly about that. So I didn't see the point in losing track position and then having to fight all the way back through like I had. I didn't see the point in it, so I thought I may as well try and stick it out and see if they last. And it's Inters, they last forever. You could probably do the full 36 laps on them, so there was no need to box. It would have been pointless.
Okay. I mean, just a quick one on that. Lazy Llama, who was actually behind you, who was on fresh tyres, was lapping roughly around a second to a second and a half faster than all of you. So,
Saved.
Reese.
Yeah, I guess I just echo that. I only had used tyres left, so I get they still would have been so much quicker because they were just quali ones. But at the time, it just didn't seem like a risk worth taking when you factor in the traffic and whatever. So yeah, I thought I'd stick out and just see what happens. And again, there wasn't many laps left, so
I mean,
I guess that played in as well.
The gap behind you three, when you three were in Ps 1, 2, and 3, the only people, the only person that you would have had to worry about would have been Jack Beale, and he'd already pitted for fresh tyres.
I mean, with
So
hindsight,
with the
it definitely
with the safety
looked...
car, you would have been able to get out ahead of him with the safety car.
I guess hindsight plays a big part in it, but at the time, it just, I don't know. Just didn't seem worth it, I guess.
Yeah. Havoc?
I'm kind of the same as them too. There wasn't really much point. Plus, I knew by the time the safety car was over, there would only be 5 or so laps left. So, stayed out because it just wasn't really much point. By the time, if I did pit, I would have dropped a couple places, maybe near last, and I might not have been able to take back the positions. So I just didn't really see a point. It wasn't enough laps left to actually make it, good. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I understand. Even though your English is terrible, I understand.
I'm pretty bad at explaining things.
But yeah, thanks for your answers, guys. It was just a question that I was bubbling up because obviously when I was watching, when Killian did the dummy into the pit. I honestly thought if Reese would have pit, yes, he would have. He like with everyone else pitting behind, Reese still would have came out just behind you, Havoc, and he would have had the massive tyre advantage. But yeah, thanks for the answers, guys. We will see you next week for the finale of this season, round 15 at Abu Dhabi. There's no special double points or any of that bullshit. Most of the championships have already been settled. Again, a massive congratulations to Havoc for his improvement over the last year from becoming a back end to midfield and now finally a top driver in this league and
time
securing
that we got here.
P2 in the championship. But yeah, guys, we'll see you next week. I've been the Pog, you guys are the MVPs, and you guys are the Pog Army. Every day's worth the same, no matter how you choose to spend it. So spend yours exactly how you want to. I'll see you.